Hey Kirk, Geo here with Broken Arrow SEO, division of Scene Enhanced Marketing. Hope you're having a great day, sir. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video and for reaching back out to me today. Definitely look forward to sharing some information with you surrounding some basic SEO services and how I hope to help your company. So we'll jump right into it, Kirk. I went with the landscaping route here for your existing company because I remember actually doing an audit on your site before I reached out to you, back in November. So just to revisit that, pretty good website overall. You've got your service page here, some photos outlining the work that you guys provide, obviously a contact page. So overall, pretty good site. We do recommend content anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words just on that homepage alone, Kirk. So why we recommend that is when Google crawls these sites, we want them to find relevant keywords for your industry. Okay, so for landscaping specifically, right? Landscaping Tulsa, landscaping contractors, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Again, things of that nature built into your content so that when Google crawls this over time, you are going to rank for those searches. I hope that makes sense. So the next thing I want to talk to you about is backlinking. Now, very important to remember, not all backlinks are created equal. Backlinks provide power and influence to your website. And it's very important to remember that they need to be niche specific or relevant to your industry. So you're going to have much more success gaining relevance and influence from these backlinks if they have to do with your industry. So again, for example, you would be looking for backlinks, landscaping supply companies, home improvement companies, okay, things of that nature versus, say, the local Pizza Hut or a Macy's department store. Now, again, I hope that makes sense. A third-party tool we use, Kirk, to measure analytics and traffic to websites is called Ahrefs. And so I've got your site pulled up here, analytically just kind of outlining traffic coming into your site. So not bad. You've got some traffic coming in. Not great, but not bad. Minimal backlinking. And only registering for, a couple dozen keywords. And we'll just jump in and peek at those. Some are just, your actual company name. But look at this, Tulsa Landscaping, you're ranking 29th. So again, that's third, fourth page even of Google. So not many people are finding your website when they're searching for landscaping services of any kind, really, in the Tulsa area. Now, comparatively speaking to your competitors, two of your main ones for landscaping, sure you've heard of them, Rourke and Elm Creek. So these guys are popping 1 and 2 respectively for organic results on Google for just a basic landscaping Tulsa search. Now look at the difference, right? 1,000 backlinks here for Rourke, almost 5 times as many organic keywords registering for them and tons more traffic, right? So we'll just jump into some of their keywords. There it is, landscaping Tulsa, they're second. All right, so tons of business these guys are generating just through their online presence. So the last thing I want to talk to you about, well, before I move on, Kirk, I just want to briefly discuss how the backlinking works and how we recommend our clients approach it if they're looking for more power and influence. We'll do one together for Rourke. Now remember, niche specific or relevant to your industry. Those are the ones we want to go for. So once my computer hurries up here and loads, we'll do one together, and we'll just jump into their referring domains here. And Town Pros. Sounds good. Let's just do Town Pros. Pretty familiar with this site. Home improvement company that provides contact information for contractors. So this is very relevant to the landscaping industry. And what Rourke has done here is within this website, they have embedded their website URL, their company URL, and Town Pros is providing them power and influence. It's providing power and influence back to Rourke's website so that over time they are registering organically for Google searches. And that's how backlinking works in a nutshell. So again, the last thing I want to talk to you about today, Kirk, is citations. Citations are very important. They're basically directories online where you list your company's name, address, and phone number. So places like Facebook, Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, these are examples of directories. And the difference is with citations, They are what gets you ranking in this part right here, the Google My Business or the local map pack rankings, the top 3, if you will. Now again, we'll just scroll down to the organic and we'll find Rourke and Elm Creek, first page of Google. These other ones are national companies you're seeing, so Angie's List, BBB, places like that, Yelp. Okay, because they're so powerful and national and even global in some cases, they are going to always pop on the first page of Google, but you will more than likely always see the local companies as well, and in this case, Rourke and Elm Creek. Now, citations. These companies here, so Tulsa Landscape and Oklahoma Landscape, the reason they're in these top 3, more citations than anyone else. So again, same philosophy as the backlinking. We tell our clients, go in, get the same citations as your competition, and then develop a space cushion. So dozens and dozens more citations than the competition. So over time, you move up into these top 3 spots. And by the time the competition realizes it, it's too late to catch up because you just continually are adding on more and more citations and more backlinks, taking in all that new business from your online presence. So I hope that all made sense, Kirk. I know you had mentioned in the text that you're looking for a new website, that you're venturing into a new business, and that's great. Super excited for you. I just wanted to briefly show you sort of a masonry Tulsa, because you said you're going to be specializing in that with this new business, particularly with the custom walls and stone. Really cool work, by the way. So here's just a basic search, and this is encouraging from when I looked at this earlier, and I'll explain it. So the masonry Tulsa, again, here's your map pack that we just went over, and then you get into Tulsa masonry design. And I can just look analytically here. They're doing pretty good. Wendland masonry also. And then you've got your national stuff. But look at this. The 4th one is this Constructo Masonry. And we'll just take a quick peek here at their site. This is very beatable. Excuse me. So statistically, analytically, very beatable. Not a ton of backlinks or referring domains. I mean, it's a decent looking site, but very beatable. The point being that I think in no time at all, we could get you not only ranking on the first page for, pardon me, that's the wrong one. Not only ranking on the first page for a heavy volume search like Masonry Tulsa, but get you ranking high on the first page organically as well as in this map pack. And you had mentioned that that's what you're looking for. You asked me, how can I bring you more jobs? This is how. We get you ranking in the top 3 of the Google My Business map pack rankings, and we get you on the first page of Google organically. And for a search like this, 110 minimum on average per month for Masonry Tulsa, it's a guarantee you will be getting a significant portion of those jobs once we have you ranking. And that's the goal, right? That's how I know I can help you over time. In regards to the website, I sort of went over that at the start. Decent layout here. It looks like Home Advisor maybe took care of this for you. So I've heard good and bad with Home Advisor. And I'm assuming you're probably under some sort of contract with them, and that's fine. But I would love to build you a new website for your new business, and we can get into that more when I hear back from you after this video. But I just wanted to sort of outline the specifics surrounding the website and then the back end stuff with that, which is ultimately to get you ranking, to develop your online presence, make you influential on Google, so that when customers with buyer intent search for your services, they know who to call. So in closing, Kirk, one last time, thanks again for watching this video. If you want to check out our website, it's www.brokenarrowseo.com. Our phone number is 918-265-1410. If you're on your phone, you can just hover over that number, click on it. That goes straight to our phone lines. It'll come straight to me, and we can discuss things further. And yeah, in closing, again, thank you for taking the time to watch this, and I will email this over to you and look forward to hearing back. Have a great week, Kirk. Thanks.